Hello. 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 Bye. Howdy ho, everybody. How's everybody doing? That's great. Okay. King of Ramen skin. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us tea and rum. Day when the tongue against tongue will take our leave and go. Soon as the boy had hot the water. Ah, damn it, what a day. I hate days. Nights are good. The night is usually calm, more so than the day. Yes. Wow, they got that. Nice. Nice. Since we're short-handed at work, it's become more so of an everyday cycle of doing the same thing. And today was kind of wild because it was our dry truck, or main freight truck today that came. I had to check him in and let them do their thing. Air conditioning is still not working at work. It's hot. It is hot. Pew, pew, pew. What are the endeavors today? Let's see. Defeat the Crystalline Entity. God damn, that's been a long time since I even went up against that thing. Wow. What was that? 2 days, 12 hours, 35 minutes, and 51 seconds. 51. Alright. Personal endeavors. Restore shields ground. Destroy Hur'q frigates. Oh my god, again with these damn frigates. Harvest materials ground. Okay. Restore shields. Restore them. We could probably have done that with this character. Somebody's there. Somebody's there. Build up a mucus. It's harder to cough up that phlegm. Gotta cough it up. Oh my. Got to looking on YouTube yesterday and found pretty cool video. It's see, what was it? Blueprints and Particles is I think part of the name of it, and it's like an over top head view of the blueprints of the Enterprise A and the Reliant or whatever from the Wrath of Khan, and it's like the whole battle between both of them, kind of a sped up battle, you know, not full length or anything, but key parts of the battle, and it uses nothing but like 3D particles and those 2D ships, and it's got like audio clips from the actual movie and stuff. It's pretty cool. Gonna link to it whenever I post all this. Honestly, I thought it was cool. Fan recreation type thing. Did that whole shields down type thing, and then you'd hear like Kirk's on fire, you know, and then they go through the nebula and whatnot. Who you attacking there? More than 20 Voth defeated. 180 points earned. Defeat the boss on the platform. Alright. The device will stop moving. Please make it move further. Please. Done. Restore shields ground. Got some of that already. Nice. Swap my weapons. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to. Shing 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 shing. Oh crap. Crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. There we oh man, it's dead. Call for help. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. That might make it in and it might not. She sacrificed herself for her captain. Her admiral captain. Admiral Apton. Admiral Apton. Admirapton? Admiral Captain. Admiral Captain. Thank you. Come again. Restore shields. Does that count toward that? I wonder. I wonder. Wonder who? Who wrote the book of the... Tell me. Who wrote the book of life? I've got to know the answer. Fire. 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 Eh. Kaboom. Restore shields. Oh, I'm so sleepy.
Enemy targets on sensors. Personal shield losing power.
Now and then I think of when we were together. when you said you felt so happy you could fart. Perry Mason. Man, it never gets old. Customer will be right there at the register. You ask them, hey, did you get everything you needed? They're like, yeah. You're like, alright. You scan everything, you total it. Then as soon as you tell them how much it was, they're like, oh yeah, by the way, I need to get this or this, whatever. You're like, really? Or if your regular person or customer comes in and you know kind of what they'll average or get on average. You know, like whatever they're going to get, and you'll say like, hey, is that all for you? Are you going to get this? Nah, I'm not going to get that. And they're like, yeah, go ahead and give it to me. I'm like, yeah, there you go. Okay, alright, okay. Alright. 24th reason. Admiralty, collect. Ooh, there's a 9 of 10 right there. Maybe able to get that. Maybe not. Ooh, yeah. Drink it up. Sober all around me, cause they acting like they're drunk. They be acting like they're drunk. I don't really have anything that I'm eating tonight. Did have like some leftover baked chicken from the dry ass chicken. But it was just like a few, like maybe a quarter of it, you know, leg quarter. Just fell off the bone and whatever. Yeah. Plan. No. Damn it. Literally. Right there. Okay. Need something with about 40 there. This should do it. Yeah. Oh man, not one thing. The reason I'm doing this is because I want some dilithium. Where's my dilithium, you little bastard? There is my dilithium. You will answer me or I will... See that? No. God, I did not have the oomph today. My get up and go done got up and went. As they say, whoever they are. It's like I'm broken. I've got nothing left. Alright, I'm getting tired of not having anything there. It's complete. Personal. So this might just be a boring night of me playing until I pass out from sleep deprivation. And one. Nice. Jump back over here just because I want to, since we can't get past tokens anymore without having to spend monies, dilithiums, that would defeat the purpose, I would think, that right there. So we're gonna forward through this, even though I don't like to. I mean, you know, we got one of these Klingon things going right now, right here, 9 of 10. So if we leave that alone, what if it's like the one right here? But if we do this, it won't show up, you know, until the other one is gone. So I could be like wasting all that. So I don't really want to run that one just yet. Just yet. Ugh. I don't have enough for that, I don't think. I think not, mister. 30, 40, 70, da, 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 yada, da. Maybe. Let's just see what happens here. Kaboom! It went. Kaboom. Plah. Blarg. Blarg, blarg, honk, honk, blarg. Oh, I understand everything you're saying now. It's a quiet night. And my goodness, on my way home tonight from work, there was a bunch of people on the road. Bright lights and everything. They never dimmed them for me once. I didn't exist. But then I found out they didn't either. You ever think about that? If we're really here type situation? I was telling a coworker the other night, the same one I actually work with tonight. You know, what if, like, what we perceive as this reality is actually, you know, like a simulation, which people have suggested. You know, scientists have kind of tried to go down that route with it. But what if, like, say, when you die from this life, you wake up and you take off the virtual reality goggles or whatever, or you're unplugged from this, kind of like the Matrix in a way, but you're still alive, you know. Like, what if what we're experiencing is just, you know, like a dream? You know how fast a dream can sometimes go? Just time seems to go by so much faster. And sometimes it goes by slower, but it all depends on what's going on with the dream. But what if this reality is going by like in a nanosecond, and our real selves are, like, you know, paying currency, like, say, what if we're like weird alien looking other creatures than what we look like now, and this is our simulation that we're doing, and paying to have the experience or of learning something or whatever, and then whenever this reality or our digital selves or whatever dies, then, well, we wake up, you know, and we have full memory of, you know, our, well, you know, our real life, and then this one that we're in now, our virtual reality. Let's say it. And then, like, say, when you're dreaming, and you're like dreaming of something really weird, like, you know, a separate place than this, and you're someone else or something. What if that's like the actual reality, and you're just waking up, taking a break from this, and that's what the sleep cycle is. Like, you actually, like, this is the dream, you know. That's something to think about. That I think about sometimes, actually. I don't rightly know. I just kind of woke up holding it. And everyone else did too. We all held it together until the end when we didn't. Congratulations. Let's change over to another map. It's got some more spots. There we go. Let's capture this. So I sure hate it whenever a map's already fully captured and I don't really care to fight the wrecks and stuff. I just want to do my 2 captures and that's it. If we're not going to shoot him with our weapon, we're going to shoot him with something there, mister. Mister! There should be a Mr. Montage. Not a person, but like you know, Kirk saying Mister. Mr. Man. Today at work, I know I'm going back and forth between topics here, but I was talking to my coworker, and she's in high school, a senior right now, and whenever the school that I went to the same school that my coworker goes to, and this is when I went to school there. It was like 20 plus years ago, and one of the things they have you do when you're a senior at this school, I don't know about other places or but they have you. Or grade 12. I don't know how you say it everywhere else, but it's 12th grade, senior, junior, sophomore, whatever, that kind of stuff. I don't know. But they have you do the Canterbury Tales by Geoffrey Chaucer, and you have to speak sometimes like the prologue. We had to in my English class when I was in English 4, which was when we were seniors in my class. We had to learn the Canterbury Tales prologue in order to, I guess graduate or something or get good grades for the class or something, And I learned it, and I learned it best because back when we had cassette tapes. In my day, when we had cassette tapes, I went uphill both ways. No. I had the teacher make me a copy onto cassette of the Canterbury Tales prologue. It was some lady on the cassette. It was official cassettes, like for school reasons or something they had. And I took it home and I would listen to it all the time, and it just got in my head. And even to this day, I sometimes just recite it back for no apparent reason whatsoever. Just if I get bored, I have that to work on, I even put in the little "Here beginneth the books of the Tales of Canterbury," that kind of thing. Wander abro with the shore is sota, the truth of March hath passed the rota, and bathed every vein in sweet liqueur. Just the whole thing. And I recited it to my coworker today, and she got so excited, and asked me if one day she could record me saying it so that she could play it back to their English teacher. And I said, I don't care, whatever you want to do. I hope I recite what I have in my head, but I don't know if it's all of it still. If I'm maybe skipping something, but it's that. Learned that in school. We had when I was a senior, did that, but we had to recite it in front of teachers or something, and do a trick or something or whatever it was, or we chose to. I can't remember exactly. It's been a while, but my whole thing was playing with a yo-yo, yo-yo toy in school. And before they banned it, all it takes is one person doing around the world and it's fly off, But it wasn't me, if that's what you're thinking. I didn't do that. I could do the trick. I just, it didn't fly off my Omega yo-yo. But I briefly taught myself how to juggle some balls that I created in art class. So I yo-yoed and juggled while wearing this monk robe thing, because we were supposed to dress up like characters from the Canterbury Tales or something, and I chose a monk. Had my grandmother create a little monk robe that went over my head, and I created a rope, a belt, and everything to make it look more official and stuff. And yeah, it was pretty cool. Had fun doing that. And how I made like my little it was 3 balls that were filled with modeling clay, and I think I still have them here in my house here somewhere in a closet. But I would when I was in, I think that year, yeah, it was maybe 12th grade. Yeah, around that time we were doing that. I was in an art class or something, and in this art class there was this big white or clear-ish tub, you know, like a Tupperware tub thing, like a tote type thing, about maybe a foot and a half tall by 3 foot by 2 or something like that. And it had hard clay. This is like rock solid type clay, you know. And I was like, what is this? And the teacher's like, it's modeling clay. It's just gotten hard over the years or whatever, and you don't use it. I'm thinking, well, what the hell's it doing right here, you know? So I said, well, can I play with it? She's like, yeah, but you can't do anything with it because it has to be rehydrated because the water in it's gone. So I said, okay. And she said, and that's not an easy process because, you know, it takes a while. I'm like, yeah, whatever. So every day I would like get a cup of water and I'd pour it over the clay like in an even pattern, and eventually it softened back up, and I was able to scoop some of it out of there and use it. Then I made like 3 little balls of it and wrapped those in duct tape to like have as, you know, something to practice juggling with. Because I was saying I'm gonna try to teach myself how to juggle, and I was doing pretty good there for a while, you know. And of course, you know, once you get so far into it, you're not really, you know, I'm not good at juggling. I tried it, I did it enough to go through and have like a little skill thing to do for this Canterbury thing, and then after that I was like, meh, you know. But I still have those little clay balls somewhere. I just don't know where. And everybody kept saying, you can't get that softening back up again. Bullshit. I could actually make something out of it if I wanted to. I mean, playing with things. I was always different in school, you know. Like in art class, the teacher gave us this it's like a sheet of copper or something, bronzy copper look, and we were to poke holes around it and like create a picture with just a bunch of holes in this, and then shine it up to the light and see what you see, kind of thing. We were asked, you know, if you want to, you can like paint part of it too, and whatever you wanted to. So I made Jason Voorhees because I was a big Friday the 13th fan, and they were like, okay, because it's like the side, like a not so much side profile of Jason, but like he's kind of like slouched, you know, standing there just staring. And I still have that too, by the way. I think the paint's fallen off of it though. I kept my folder from whenever I was in art class. If someone looked at it, they would think for sure that I was gonna like snap and kill everybody. But it was all in good fun, you know. I loved art class. I wanted to keep taking it, even though since we were on block scheduling when I was in high school, like for two of the grades in high school. You know, it was like an hour and a half per class, so it you know, I wanted to take it again like after the first semester of school was over. They're like, here's the second one, pick your classes. I'm like, art class. They're like, you've already had art class, you can't have it again. I said, well, I want it again. I had fun in there. I learned so much, not really, about stuff. And it was just amazing. I had this dude in the class. I don't know if I've ever mentioned any of this stuff before on here. Maybe during the Ryza I did. I don't remember. You see how bad I am with everything. I don't remember anything. But during art class, one day the teacher was sick, and we had to like, it was a cross campus type building. It was like the school was combined, or kind of still is, with lower grades from a preschool type grade to kindergarten, um, first grade, second grade, and then another building you'd have third, fourth, whatever, like, just kind of grouped together in this same plot of land. And junior high and high school were mixed together as one solid, um, like conglomerates of just everybody together. And so whenever class was starting or in between class, say like they give you maybe a few minutes whenever one class ends, bell rings, you go to your locker, whatever you got to do, get your stuff for the next class. And but we had to go across campus to do that for us, to go to the art class. And when we got over there that one day, like, we learned that the teacher was sick. But we didn't know that at first, because when we went over there, the door to the building was locked. And luckily for us, we had someone who could pick that lock. And so he did. And we went in there and sat down in our seats that we normally sat in. Next thing we know, here comes the PE coach, or girls basketball, girls softball coach. And she opens the door. How'd y'all get in here? Like, the door was unlocked. We came in. She goes, no, it wasn't. I made sure that it was locked. I checked it. We're like, we don't know what to tell you. It was unlocked. She goes, all right, y'all, get out of here and come with me. We're going to go to the gym. So we went over to the gym. We sat there and did nothing for a whole hour and a half. It was just so funny, though. Made me laugh. If it makes me laugh, that means it's funny. Ooh, there it is. 2 or 4 of 10. I doubt I have enough for that. 30, 30, and 20. 680. No. Damn it. Oh, well, I got 6 in progress, so that's pretty good. Alright, I'm going to try to get that shield thing next with Latesha. Oh, did we do this? Yes, we did. Okay. Why in the world, man? Golly, that's loud. Wow. Boink, boink, dink, doink, doink, doink. I think these long hours are getting to us. Us as in we as a person. Is this microphone too loud? Is it too deep and dark? Or trebly? Treble? Let's see. Oh, I can capture that. Nice. Let's go that way. Let's go this way. Shoot that motherfucker in the ass. I hope after playing this I have enough energy in my body to actually, just watch a movie or something. Try to relax. This work has been very, very stressful. It was stressful today for me, at least. It was stressful for someone else as well. See, today, you know, every day at work, we, you know, deal with a lot of money. We deposit money, we collect money from customers, that sort of thing, all the time. And today, well, an accident, I suppose, was done last night, and it made it so there was an extra $100 in deposit that shouldn't have been there. And it was an accident, you know, a miscounting accident. The bank found the accident, and my drawer started out $100 low today than it usually does. And but that's fine. I mean, you can fix it. And tonight it didn't want to fix right for some reason. I mean, I've done it several times, like had to repair how it calculates, and it didn't want to do it. But I think the root cause of a lot of the problems that we have with money counting at the company that I work for has a lot to do with the equipment, which is the counting machine that counts the money. And it's a weird counter too. It goes by weight versus it's more like a scale for money. You tell it like what bill or what coin you're gonna have in there, and wow, they are kicking my ass. They cocked my ass. They cocked my ass. Cocked it hard. Oh, they cocked my ass hard there, bud. But it being like off for starting today made it be off again tonight, the opposite direction of that. So I'm expecting, like, not so much to get yelled at, but to get lectured about, you know, should have checked it better kind of situation. But, you know, stuff happens. I've seen it happen over the course of the 10 years that I've been at this company that I'm at. It's almost like the previous company that I worked at, and whenever it showed that $300 was missing one day, and it wasn't really, just a miscalculation on something and the computer messing up, and it's caused somebody to just quit their job thinking, you know, well, I'm not going to get accused of stealing nobody's money. Oh man, the thing went backwards. Shit, I wasn't paying attention. Shit, son of a bitch. Son of a bit. I mean, the crap they use at the company that I work at, right? Old 1996 IBM computers. No internal cooling, nothing like that. They were bought out by Toshiba, like maybe in what, 2012, I think, when Toshiba acquired a bunch of the business or whatever from IBM. And they tried to update its firmware with the new Toshiba firmware, making it all official like and whatnot. But it's still a piece of shit. I mean, you can't have too many processes going on. If you say, you know, hooked to this computer is like, you know, a pen pad that is from 2015 that has an adapter underneath it so that it can communicate with the old piece of shit computer system. I mean, the screen is like, it's black and white. It's junk. It's like DOS based, but it's Linux. It's got its own version of like compiled Linux on it. And every once in a while, whenever the computer comes on, it'll just repeat the word dead down to college, just straight down, like a row of it. Or it'll mess up and you'll see it like having all these errors and stuff.
SLUDG3 says, if you think that's bad, just wait until you hear about ACH. Tongue sticking out.
ACH? Hello. Oh. Sludge 3. Wow. Hello. Oh, my inventory's full. No wonder I can't capture shit. Damn it.
SLUDG3 says, the payment processing stuff behind it that's just as old.
Ah.
SLUDG3 says, hey mate, hope you're doing well.
Well, we're hanging in there. I just managed not to get some command credits because my inventory was full on this character. Really sucks. But yeah, the equipment we have, it's old shit. And it stalls out and it just dies on you and then it doesn't calculate correctly. Thanks for the follow, dude. My gosh, I can't believe I didn't check my inventory first. At least there's that. Capturing and getting close to restoring shields and ground.
Gaming with Sideburns says, hello.
Hey, what's up? Come to watch me fail at Star Trek? Star Trek Online. I'm playing as one of my alternate characters at the moment. Eventually, I'd go through each one of my, well, almost all of my alternates every night. Mostly these are for like dilithium collecting and grinding, versus my main is for like the actual having fun and exploring and whatnot.
Enemy targets on sensor.
I find Dyson's the best place for that, for grinding. Why can't I go through? Oh, there we go. Okay. Yay. Die, son. Die. Speed boost. Come on, go ahead, shoot. I know you want to. Come on now. I know you want to. There you go. Let's get old Methuselah out here.
Gaming with Sideburns says, I'm going to be making a science character soon, so I'll be leveling that one up.
Nice. Is it gonna? What faction are you looking for? Like Fed or Klingon? KDF. They need to include Terran. Tearing it up, yo.
Flanking damage detected.
Damage detected. Damage.
Gaming with Sideburns says, Fed.
My Feds outnumber my KDF officers on here. I don't know. There just seems to be more. At the time there was like more choices, I guess. So that's why they're mostly Fed. Then they came out with more Klingon stuff. So I started a Klingon. Okay, let's do this right here. Kaboom. I love my Methuselah drone. He loves to kill shit. Wish you can upgrade him a little bit more. You know, since the game has more max now, since that first came out, they should allow it to upgrade to a little bit more kill power. I think it should, at least.
Enemy targets on sensor.
Enemy targets on sensors. Fire. No, Sulu, not now. Fire. Kill the Voth specialist. Ooh, I got that. Nice. Uncommon personal endeavor reward. Nice. How far away from an endeavor perk am I for now? Let's see. I'm at 11. That was that. So that's going to be, what, 3,000 and 8,000? So 8, maybe. No, I don't know. It might get it there. Very rare. If I think it's still the 3,000. Hell, let's look at it. Oh, 32. Yeah. This should work. Destroy those. Okay, we'll do that. Inventory. Oh, we need to call out for reinforcements.
Enemy targets on sensor.
Damn swarmers. I hate those things. Good? Yeah, good. Good, yeah, good. Good. I don't feel like taking on the general, but my people are gonna probably get sucked right into that battle. Let's see. Yep. Okay.
Enemy targets
General Vothhead. Fulma. Full volume. Fulma. El General, sir. I don't remember the Methuselah drone saying nomad. I know nomad says nomad, but not Methuselah. Alright, let me wake up my character here. Hey, bitch, get up! Ooh, double the action. Look at that. Okay. Alright, we got like maybe a few out of that. How many energy credits? 14. We need to go dump those somewhere. Damn it. There we go. There we go. Request, dumped, continue. Automated adrenal hypo. Here we go. Accelerator 1. And running boots. Frost boots. For boot levels everywhere comes the boots that make you run fast across everything. You'll slide across ice, across water. They even come in colors. Order now. Alright, I already did that one. Okay, so we're gonna do here. Duty officers. Collect all that crap. And another friggin' person. Clean up my inventory for that. I need to like throw all of them away. What's that? Heavy plasma. Okay. Okay, personal. There and dance and move those hips, yeah. Up and down and in and out and move those hips. Do the Richard Simmons, yo. Bye. I already did science, didn't I? Idiot. Holy shnikes. So all we're doing is just randomly clicking. Oh, there's a 500. Nothing else though. Ooh, 205. Damn. It's gonna be close. Something with a 70. I know there is. Yeah. Luxury cruiser has 70. Ooh, that jumped down too. That's nice. Alright, there we go. 50. 1036, why not? 150. Let's see, 85. Right there. Might as well. 20. That'll do it. That there. 115. I doubt it. Yeah. 50, 55 is 100. Okay, it's 105 at least. That'll get it close. Yeah, it will. It'll get it close. Ooh. On the verge of a strike. There we go. He's hit one on. He's making his rounds around the bases. And the Indians score. Ooh, 500. But man, I probably don't have any kind of like 105 there, do I? Let's see, 62, 47, maybe. Ooh. And just 10-ish. It's a little heavy escort. Nope. That jumped it up there a little bit. Throw that at it. That ought to do it. Alright. That's all I'm going to do for that one. Next. Now it's time to go to O'Neill. O'Neill. Indeed. Alright. Commander Arnold. Hello there, Commander Arnold. How are you doing today? Sausage. Okay.
Gaming with Sideburns says, have you seen anyone that uses the Red Angel suit?
Very rare. I mean, I can get it and use it myself right now, but I've only seen maybe 2 or 3 people on Dyson using it. I mean, I'm not one to... I like my, for all my characters that I have ground for, mostly I use this Terran Guerrilla Combat Armor, which is the Lorca armor, because it allows me to use this Destined for More immunity, where nothing can hurt you for like 5 something whatever seconds. Wait, that's the only one. Damn it. Okay, over here. Alright. Where's something for me to shoot at? I must destroy stuff here. Oh, there we go. Well, I didn't get credit for that one. Damn it. Damn it. Now, the previous character
Gaming with
I
Sideburns
was...
says, it's on Mud's Market.
Yeah. And I've also got it from the, what is it? The event that happened like a year or 2 ago, or maybe just a year ago, where you could, you know, you play up to the max, like whatever, 20 something, 14, 20 days or something, and it unlocks it. And so I have it for like, let's see, where is it at? The event store, reclaim rewards, equipment. Yep, see, Red Angel suit, HP, MOB, resistance all. I can put it on any character and upgrade it, whatever. But I haven't. The previous person that I was playing as on here, before this character, she has the suit as a permanent armor, but it's not the same. I mean, it's just basic armor with a little perks, I guess. It doesn't do the whole Red Angel thing, which I could make it probably if I turned on that. Damn it, where's me just a Voth to kill? Because this sucks. Because if you go down there and you destroy the Voth or you kill one, it doesn't count toward this. Defeat any Voth thing. It's bullshit. Bullshit. Lollipop, it's the sweet trip to a candy shop. I mean, Mud's Market has some stuff, but man, Zen these days, right? I finally got like some Zen from that lithium I've held sitting in there for, what was it, a few days? Had it separate. There's somebody. Hey there, buddy. Oh man, did I not get credit for that one either? Nope. So if you shoot that, you don't get credit. Won't unlock it. Won't do a damn thing. Because they are in the zone. You gotta go up here. You gotta kill one of these guys. Or, well, they disappeared on me, so never mind. Never mind that right there. Oh, my ear itches. I have headphones on, so I can't scratch it. Damn it. Damn it all to hell.
Gaming with Sideburns says, I'm more of a melee character.
Yeah, my Michael Myers character, I mostly started him out as being one of those too. But I just like decided, whatever. Now if there's a you know, physical damage endeavor, I use that my Michael Myers character for that, and using the like what they call Furadon blades that the Voth have, and you just go to town on that, just randomly pressing all three of the buttons to make them do combos and whatnot. Yeah, well, we didn't defeat any Voth yet, so we gotta figure out where to find any Voth to defeat. That's what I hate about this one. That's such a big glitch.
SLUDG3 says, Lek Knife Boy reporting in.
Yeah, I specifically got those from a Michael Myers character, just so he'd throw knives. I was doing that at the beginning, and then I got those Furadon blades. Okay, this will give me the Voth counter. If it's captains, usually that'll do it. Chitty chitty bang bang, chitty bang bang, chitty. Yep, there it goes. Voth counter started. After you've already played a little bit. Ooh. Now, do I want to wait on one of those to be captured so I can do the Rex?
Gaming with Sideburn says, I like using the dual nanopulse mech leths.
Oh, wow. Dual nanopulse. Aren't those like a special thing? What am I thinking? Somewhere. Damn it, this is just gonna be something here. The nanopulse stuff. It's like when the Targ came out. Damn it. Why can't I think about it? It's
Gaming
like
with Sideburn says, the KDF event that's active now.
Oh, you can get it as a reward now for something? Are there stories? Diplomatic orders? No win scenario. No win scenario.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Sensors are on sensors.
Shield losing power.
Personnel shield. No, you are a personal shield losing power. What y'all doing over here hiding in the corner? Oh, your buddy's stuck in the wall, is he? Let's get some troops out here and attack you. Pew pew pew. Alright, let's watch the captive person
Gaming with
jumping
Sideburn
out.
says, I got it doing the Klingon Civil War.
Klingon Civil War. Is it about ready to pop a Rex? Huh. An erection. Erection. I don't want to have to go over there and nothing be there. Carry on, my wayward son. There'll be peace when we are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. Don't you cry no more, mister. Alright. Guess we'll go over here and see about capturing something to make a Rex show up. An erectifier. Fire. Yeah, this will have to be the one. Alright. Tilk! Get your damn ass over
Gaming
here!
with Sideburn says, it ends mobs fast.
I'll look into that. Just Klingon Civil War. It's just Klingon War. My main character I've done a lot of almost all the missions on. These I just always just keep hanging around Dyson and don't really do much with them. Just lithium mining. I don't know what for now, but still. They used to exchange it for Zen, and now the Zen's broken. Dead to the world. We can run in circles all day long. Running in Circles. Running in circles. Running. Gotta admit, that's some good artwork. Welcome. Ah, here we are. Fire. Kabam. Wow, it is really capturing slow with two of us capturing. Usually the more people you have, the faster this thing goes. But no. Butthole. Where in the world is Carmen San Diego? Carmen. Sonic the Hedgehog. Ooh. More than 20 Voth defeated. Congratulations, you have lost the match. Yawn. Just over halfway. Here comes the Voth mech exosuit. Good deal. Good deal, Pickle. Oh my god, they keep coming down. It's like yesterday. Had like 8 of them fall down from the sky. Or get summoned. Don't you forget about me. Don't you. Come on, man, come on. Come on, man. Here we go. Here it comes, here it comes, there we are. Huzzah! Shabukin! Hadouken! Shoryuken! That's my kid's okay. Tatsumaki Senparuki. Whoever's got the most, yeah, okay, that right there. Gateway. Damn, one of the other one's taken out too. Cities left, of course. Alright, let's pick up the speed. Get over faster. Get some credit for it. Fire. No, sir. Fire. Run, 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 Rudolph. Hur'q. Like it matters jumping. Jumping and stopping, now that's what matters. Yeah, swarmers, I hate them.
All 3
Damn it.
silos are under Allied control. Excellent work.
Sad face.
The Voth Fortress has engaged transporters. Troops inbound.
And I'm gonna have to wait for it because there's not another instance on here. Shit. Perry Mason said so. Roar. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bottom ching. harvest materials ground, and destroy Hur'q frigates. Well, frig 'em. Frig you. No, frig you. Come on, somebody open up the map here. Oh, okay, there we go. Yay. That's more like it. Anybody capturing over here to make it quick? Let's see. Nope. Okay, well, I guess we're going this way. Run! Run away! Run away! Exclamation point, run away. Some pack of lightning for the win.
Shield losing power.
Don't you dare. Fuck. Fire truck. Ew. Tilk, I want you to take out that guy over there. Carter! Go with him. Back him up. Carter! Damn it, Tilk. We'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it. We cannot cross the bridge, O'Neill. It's well too guarded. You have some more of this 4C. You have more of this 4C. I need to go back and watch some of those. I have like a watch list of things I need to watch, and I never have time to watch them. Because I'm always finding something else to do. And working and all that bullshit. Whoever came up with working, they need to be shot in the foot or something. It's like whoever came up with the flathead screwdriver.
Enemy targets on sensors.
One of the most annoying ones. So, gaming with sideburns, how long have you been playing Star Trek Online? And also, same goes for you. Was it Sludge 3? Sludge? Sludge. Like slag. Doink, 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 doink. Got it. Oh, one's waking up. Love them Voth, man. They come right back.
Kevskio says, "Hi Scorp, how's it going?"
That's doing.
SLUDG3 says, "I'm Noob Endeavor level 38 now."
Ah.
Gaming with Sideburns says, "About a month."
Oh. Well, welcome to Star Trek Online. Hope you've been having fun. Kev, what's up? What you been up to? Yeah, I'm gonna throw a grenade right there.
Personal shield losing power.
Bam! Level 38's not bad for Endeavor. Hell, I wish I started on Endeavors like when they first came out. I ignored most of them. I had like maybe 10 to 12 or something like that whenever I finally decided, hey, I need to like be doing this.
"Keep finding spiders in my room, creeping me out."
Well, spiders are creepy, but they're also a necessity, you know. They kill the things that can kill us. And little jumping spiders are hilarious, though, too. And you get just those house spiders that almost look like a brown recluse. Yeah, the spiders are awesome. And then, you know, making webs and things, and Some of them tearing them down every morning and having to rebuild them at night.
Kevskio says, they can fill their role in nature, just not in my bedroom.
Yeah. I've been admiring ants. Because, I'll be honest, I mean, I have a trash can next to me where I'm sitting right now. And, I've let it get a little tall. And for some reason, it's attracted the attention of some ants that are from somewhere. Hadn't seen them, you know, like until this past week. And I had eaten something. And it's kind of like, it's just a styrofoam plate because I don't like dishes as much as I can avoid them, you know. And I have this styrofoam plate sitting there. And I've been watching these ants clean off what residue is there. And it's just fascinated me. You know, I'll tell you, it was ice cream and some chocolate syrup. You know, and you have some chocolate syrup kind of left over on the thing or whatever. You don't get it all out. It's, you know, it happens. You're not gonna like lick the thing clean yourself. So, and I've just been watching these ants like tackling this thing for the past week. And I know it's not good to do that, like, you know, clean it up or whatever. But I just find it fascinating. I can come in here and it's like I have my own personal ant farm in my trash can. And I like just watching it. I think I'm crazy or something. Like the other day, or well, I'm going to say maybe 3+ weeks ago to a month. There was, for some reason, an ant was like on my computer desk just by himself, nobody else.
Says, sounds like it's time to take the trash out. LUL.
Yeah, it definitely is time for that, but I just can't find it fascinating to watch them. And they've been like cleaning this thing like every day that I get up, I look over and I look at it. And it's like, you know, it's a little cleaner. It's like less stuff there. But I was going to like just work to shop because I work at a place that, you know, they sell things. And I had a passenger on my arm, little tiny ant. So I thought, okay, little guy, you came from my room in my house. I'm gonna take you back home because that's where your family is. He rode on my arm the whole time, shopped with me, walked, you know, I paid for my stuff, walked out the door, chatted with some of my co-workers there, and somehow or another he just disappeared after that, and he never made it home. I've been wondering the whole time, where's my little guy? Just keeps me up at night. No, it's just real though. It's a little ant. I've always enjoyed like nature, watching critters or whatever. Yeah. Oh, there's a 9 of 10 on the Klingon tour. That's nice. Get those built up. And oh, this character here is in the same failing fleet that my main is in. Another dinosaur popped. Let's go tackle the dino. Fire. Kevin and all just got cotton. Oh my god, somebody's running. What the hell? What kind of running was that? It's like there was an arrow instead of a person running. They were hauling some serious ass. You didn't see the trailer full of mules, did you? Hauling ass. I know, it's not that funny as a joke. You had to be there, cricket chirp. Rim shot. But yeah, this character is in the same failing fleet as my main one.
All 3 silos
Damn,
are
that
under
was
Allied
fast.
control. Excellent work.
I need to figure out what modules and everybody's using for this.
The Vought Fortress has engaged transporters. Troops inbound.
Where's our Wikipedia friend? Okay, park myself back there again. Go back into this. Not that. This Admiralty, planning that out. 500 is very good for dilithium. Let's see. There. Oh, one more. Got to catch up for 3 and 1, 12 there. Well, 30 and 12. So we need something that's like 30. That'll do right there, whatever. Okay, I'm going to stop with that because then the tour of duty could have some more out here somewhere, and I'm not going to eat that up just yet. So I'm going to stop at that for O'Neill. And now I'm going to go to yours and mine alone favorite, Alt, Jim Hadar Kirok. Fascinated with Captain Kirk. Once freed from the Dominion, he decided to captain his own ship in the Federation territories of the galaxy. He studied hard. He studied the early works of Archer, Captain Kirk, and Picard. Of course, he already knew about Benjamin Sisko, but he decided he was going to be his own officer and went to the academy, studied up on his favorite era. He chose the original series timeline. Jim Hadar Kirok. Well, I guess we gotta go that way then. Fake run as fast as I can. Why do people complain about the Earth? We're living in the Garden of Eden. No, we're not. We're not allowed. Hey, man. Calling for backup already. Ooh. What's over there? Flanking damage. Flanking. Oh my god, really? What is up with this? It's like the... This... Oh my god. It's like the second day in a row that... Another one. Oh no, I just went back, didn't he? Where's my backup at? Damn, they're like 40... Okay, 40 meters away. Oh, hello, there's one of them. Goodness gracious. It's like the other day, or, well, yesterday this happened. Have they increased the difficulty level at Dyson? Shouldn't have. I'm gonna have to get my little ship out just to help me out here. He's got torpedoes at least. Let me wake this guy up. Oh, that's awesome. Goodness gracious. Yeah, they invited their whole family over in their exosuits. Hey, there's a party happening over for Dyson, man. Oh yeah? Well, I'm gonna not go there, man. Are you pondering what I'm pondering, Pinky? Jay Brine. Alright, I don't want to capture this because it takes for damn ever. I want to capture something like that that's already been sort of captured. Captured. Mister? Fire. Pew pew pew. Really? That was interesting. Oh, I guess that was that guy. Okay. I wonder where the hell that came from. Yeah, I know. He's like, damn it, you're capturing my area, Captain. I'm giving it all I've got, Captain. Pew, pew, pew. Okay, what's left? There's 4 or 5, so one of these is not captured. Okay, it's this one here. There we go. Dude, I like it whenever these like things here break and they start spinning like a top for like what seems like 10 seconds solid. That's so cool to watch. Kaboom! Kaboom! You know a fascinating thing about ants? Like the kind that always seem to go after your picnic basket, you know, in shows and whatnot. Well, those little guys, they could whatever they get on to eat or to take back to their hive or the queen. Like say if it's a piece of cake, whatever like that, it's completely fine to eat after they've walked all over it. That's how clean an ant is. Isn't that fascinating? And those little jokers, you ever just watch them carrying something? Like something that's way, way like heavier than they can possibly be. And there they are picking it up. That's what's so awesome. And carrying it back to their queen all proud and shit. Hey, it's one of those
Kevskio
avatar
says,
things.
what about the 5-second rule?
Ah, that doesn't apply to an ant. No. I mean, look at me. I've actually witnessed it. Like, there was a cake. It was left over from like a few days of, I forget what it was for. It was some sort of function or party or what, I don't know, birthday party type thing. And there's like one little piece that was still left, and I wanted it, damn it. But I noticed there was some ants on it. This was years and years ago, you know. They were in the kitchen. And I didn't kill the ants. I just, you know, was like, well, damn it. I'll just take care of that later because it pissed me off. So I just left for the day. And then when I came back, the ants were gone. So I Googled. I was like, is it okay to eat, like, you know, food that an ant has been on or whatever? And it's like, yes, it's fine. I was like, wow, really? Then I read about how they don't leave anything behind, like their little pheromone scents that they use to just put down in little spots, you know, to travel back down the same route, you know, to make a little road, I guess you'd say, a scent road, and that like dissipates.
SLUDG3 says, ants made that website.
They're planning on taking over the world. But it's just fascinating. Critters have always fascinated me. Like, since my mom had a bait tackle / hunting store when I was a teenager in my 20s and whatnot, and maybe 30s. She had gray crickets for sale in a little cricket box, you know, and after school and when I would go over there to the box and I just kind of, you know, just watch them because they were chirping. It was so just nice and quiet. Of course it stunk, but still, you know, they eat and shit. Everything poops. Even an ant poops. Maybe that's, you know, not so good, but they probably don't poop unless, I don't know. I have to look that up now. But the crickets were fun to watch. They would eat anything you put down there. Like if you had eaten a sandwich or whatever and had a little left over, you put whatever's down there and you come back 30 minutes later, that sucker's gone. They ate that thing. He gone. If they don't have anything to eat, they'll sacrifice one of their own and they'll tear that joker apart and eat everything of that. They'll crawl all over each other. Used to like just watch them just do anything, you know. Of course, there was cricket porn, I guess, too. I mean, you can't help that. You look down there and they're going at it, you know, just like everybody else. I mean, no privacy there, you know. 1,000 of your friends watching. It was just interesting. And you could stick your hand down into the little box that they were all in, and they crawl all over your arm. That's why people give me like the shivery, shaking, like kind of look on their face. I'm like, ain't nothing. It's just, you know, so used to it. It was in fact a day that I was at work, and a moth was up on top of the computer screen there, at the checkout, and the manager and everybody else was like, "Oh my gosh, kill it!" I said, "It's just a moth. It ain't gonna bother anything." I said, "Well, kill it. It's a bug." You know, I said, "Oh no, no, I'm just gonna let it outside." And he goes, "Yeah, you do that. You go ahead." I walk over to it. And I put my finger next to it. And I said, "Come on, buddy, get on my finger. I'll take you outside. They don't want you in here." And it crawled into my finger, like right when I said that. And then I took it outside, placed my hand next to the like brick part of the building, and it just latched onto the brick. And I was like, "All right, see you, dude." You know, I'm the bug. I'm a bug whisperer. Insects love me, I guess. It's almost like that time whenever I was at work. The previous day there was a hummingbird that was flying around, and I kept worrying about this hummingbird. You know, like, you know, is it gonna be alive tomorrow? And if I hope it gets outside. So we tried to get it out during the day, and it just couldn't figure out how to get out the door because there's windows all around the door. And the very next day we go in there, and I asked the manager, I'm like, have you seen the hummingbird? She goes, no. I said, oh crap, I hope it's not dead. Go over there and look, and it's like on a shelf, the bottom shelf of something, just with its arms kind of spread out, and it's panting, you know, like whatever. And its little tongue's kind of sticking out because it just shoots out like a needle. And I said, here, get in my hand, little guy. I'll take you outside, and then we'll see about like what we can do to help you. And it crawled up into my hand, and I took it outside. I built it like a little tiny temporary nest out of twigs and leaves and whatnot, and set it there. And this customer comes up, and they go in and they buy like some, you know, actual sugar and a little baby syringe thing, and a bottle of water, and we mix it up, and we stick it down there, and the little guy like puts his beak inside of it and starts licking up the water that's in there. And because, you know, from a hummingbird, their tongue is directly connected to their brain, so whenever they take that in, that sugar goes right to their brain. It brought him back to life pretty quick. Then it rained, and I don't know what happened to him. It was really sad, because my manager kept saying, stop trying to pay attention to that bird and get to work. And I said, but the bird out there. And she's like, stop and get back to work. Just don't worry about it. And so when I did go out there and I looked, and he was gone, and I was sad that day. And yeah. Even at that same place, which is the same business, it's just a different building that I work. I was working with a different associate one day, and there was this dragonfly flying around in the store and harassing everybody because they were, like, you know, fanning at it, and they were wanting to try. They've been trying to capture it all day, like the other employees that were there. And whenever I showed up, I said, "What's going on?" They said, "There's this dragonfly just running around and then bothering everybody, and they're mad about it." And I said, "It's just a dragonfly. It ain't gonna bother anybody." So I look up and I say, "Okay, there's that dragonfly." I said, "You get over here and you go right outside right now. They don't want you in here." It flew right next to me and then shot straight out the door. And the other associate was like, "How did you do that?" Bug whisperer, I guess. I don't know. I'm not afraid of like little bugs and stuff. That's why it doesn't bother me that these ants are in my trash, like eating what's on the plate. Because that's just where they are. I mean, they got like this line, and it's like goes down and just like outside. I don't know where they're going, but I'm just amazed. You know, I sit back and I just watch nature. I guess that makes me weird, but I've always been weird. I'm okay with that. Yeah. I'm not living under a rock or anything, but might as well be. We all will be eventually, won't we? Guess story time is over. This has been a novel by Scorpwana. Tune in next. Yeah, that weird guy. When I tell people all that stuff actually in real life, and they look on their face, and they're like, "You're really intrigued by all this stuff, aren't you?" I'm like, "Yeah, man." All right, I'm gonna change over to. Oh, I caught something.
Kevskio says, Scorp, keeping ants in your room isn't sanitary.
Oh, it's not. Oh, they're all right. I mean, I don't have any ill effects out of it. I mean, it's not there's something wrong with me or anything.
Kevskio says, At least get them a cage.
Nah, they're alright. And you know, every once in a while I will see one of them crawling my finger. And then I'll like put my finger up to my computer desk and it crawls back off and heads right back to that little plate. They've almost got it completely cleaned off. I only see like maybe 2 or 3 on there now. There was a whole mess of them on there the other day. Yeah, they're disappearing now. See? They took care of it. They just left. You let them go about their business and they'll leave. They're like nature's little janitors. You know? I just imagine like a few of them walking through a line going, yeah. Where's it at? Let me clean this mess up here. You know? What happened? Oh, Huey vomited all over the place again. Well, damn it. Oh, look at that. I mean, it's not like keeping a rabbit in the house or a rat, you know. Which, funny story about a rat. I mean, there was that one time that there was a mouse rat, not like one of them big old rats or anything, but a little tiny mouse that just showed up in the house one day. And
Kevskio says, rabbits are very messy.
yes, they are. I took care of one for 7 straight years. And it wasn't supposed to live that long. It stayed outside in a big cage I built for it. Multi-level, too. It had like a little way to get up there, and had a little box that it was nesting in and everything. Big area. You'd open the door on the cage and it wouldn't even bother getting out. It's like, I'm okay with it, you know. Like, all right, dude. But, you know. But this little mouse slash rat, I don't know if it was a rat. He looked more like a mouse. He had the round ears, you know. But I had was eating some Doritos, just watching a movie, and I saw it like out of the corner of my eye, you know, kind of scamper across the floor. I was like, oh, okay. And so I walked over there, like to where I last saw it, and I set a chip down, just to see, you know. And then soon I looked, and this little guy was like inching his way toward the chip, and he got it. He starts running back. He finds like one of a cable to the right where my computer and TV were at. It starts to like you know, climb the cable, and he dropped the chip, and he looked down, and I looked at him and he goes, oh no, now what are you gonna do? And it saw me and it just ran off. Oh man, I have fun with nothing, you know. Command center. All right, we got all that. We're gonna jump over to a different. Yeah, that's why I'm just different than a lot of people. It's like when I was at work the other, like maybe a week or 2 ago, and it was actually storming weather and stuff, and I just walked outside because I heard it thunder, and I saw that it was getting darker, and it was like, you know, really dark rolling clouds, and I just walk out the front doors and I stare straight up, and I said, oh, it's a lovely evening. And then this bat flies over, and I said, oh wow, look at that, it's a bat, this is perfect. Perfect evening. I go back inside. I said, man, you'll never guess what I just had. I said, it was one of the most perfect nights. I was rolling thunderstorms out there, lightning flashing, and a bat flew over me. And all these people look at me like I'm weird. Like, what? I said, that's awesome. I mean, how many times do you have just like a little, like a different version of something? Because you'll have, what is it, like a bright sunny day, no clouds in the sky, and a bird flying? Well, for me, I like the opposite. I like a cloudy day with a bat flying over. I don't know. I was always interested in the Addams Family, and I guess that was to corrupt in my mind or something.
King Oframan Shin says, hey.
Hey, what's up?
Kevskio says, had thunderstorms all day today. It was awesome.
Yeah, I love thunderstorms. They're so great. The rain puts me to sleep, calms me down. We had tornadic activity like one day where I live. Mostly it was straight line winds is what they called it, but you know, it's basically like a tornado. I slept right through it. It went like right by our house. And there I was just laying there. The dog got freaked out and was freaked out ever since, and every time it thunder, they'd start shivering and everything. Me, I was like, cool. You know, of course, I'm one of those that like to go next to the window and stare at bad weather, and they're all like, get away from the window. Why? You know, the hell's Timmy doing so far away? Where is this my Timmy character? Where is he? He's right there. Well, hell, he got destroyed or something. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? He's over here somewhere. I can't find him. Ah, he got revived anyway. Good deal. I love just bad weather for some reason. It's just great. Like I can be playing Minecraft. And it start like raining or thundering or whatever. And I'll just have my little guy just stand there and look straight up at the sky. And then close my eyes and just listen to the Minecraft rain. And then a creeper come up behind you and blow you up. It's always a creeper, damn it. It's like the game knows that you're just being still. Like summon creeper. I hadn't really wanted... I've wanted to play Minecraft again. But I can't motivate myself to starting fresh on another server. Because that's what I'd be doing. The previous server I was on for like, what, 4 or 5 straight months. Like every single day. Building this, doing that, creating redstone stuff, whatever, you know. And then it got shut down. Because nobody was going to play on it.
Kevskio says, not sure why everyone hates Minecraft Rain. I really like it.
Yeah, it's great. Especially whenever you install that mod that allows you to like turn it into super weather. They have like tornadoes that you can put in the game now that actually pick up blocks and toss them and stuff and replant them elsewhere and make animals fly around and stuff.
Enemy target on
Minecraft in the winter. Oh, hello, little guy. Critical. Oh, we got a visitor. Some guy named Adam. All right. Thanks. $20 battle zone command credits. Only 20? That's right, there's somebody else there. Okay. I'm gonna run. We're gonna rock this house, rock it inside out. Gonna rock this house, make it scream and shout. Well, that's a long run. Sunpack lightning. Boom. I love my lightning. Gee, I love when things go kablooey. Ah, crap. Kaboom! Oh, hey, Kev, have you been getting your free Phoenix box? Kneel in exile. Gonna rock this house, rock it inside out. We're gonna rock this house. So unpack again. Damn. Oh, I didn't mean to get 27 of them.
Kevskio says, yeah, I also converted a bunch of dilithium into packs for the first time. King Oframan Shin says, are you on Starfleet?
Starfleet? Starfleet. Starfleet what? Okay, yeah, we can go back there. Starfleet Academy?
King Oframan Shin says, faction.
With the current character that I am now?
SLUDG3 says, top left corner looks like Klingon engineer to me.
Yeah, this is my Klingon character.
King Oframan Shin says, yes.
Yeah, I mean, I like Kagan. I turned him into a humanoid TOS type Klingon, and Timmy is a teenager that was in the middle of getting out of a bath or shower, and then got drafted immediately and beamed up on board the ship. So all he has is his little house shoes and a towel around him. He's a gamer, and they grabbed him up, and so he's now he's a soldier. He refuses to wear a shirt. Yeah, that's Timmy. He's a little rebel. Let's see. Duty officers. Officers who enjoy duty. Okay.
Kevskio says, I like my Gorn scantily clad.
Shaken, not stirred. You gorn and done it now.
I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. If I push it any harder, the whole thing will blow.
Snotty.
King Oframan Shin says, damn it, Scotty.
Damn it, Scotty. Damn it, mister. You're gonna have more violence if you know what to do with. Alright, got that. Admiralty. Come on now. In progress. Collect, 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 collect. Let's see. 15. Patrol territory. 15, that'd be good. 50's not bad at all. 60's a little high, though. We'll go for that. Let's see. 85, 75, 85. We'll go there. And right there. And that. Alright. Good deal. Good deal, Pickle. 120.
King
40.
Oframan Shin says, Captain James T. Kirk. Kevskio says, I'm on Endeavor rank 69 now, Krigasm.
You're gonna keep it there? And never go past it? Endeavors help a whole lot with a lot of things. There we go. Ooh, there's 2 of 10 for Klingon. And 500, that's not bad. We'll get that. And then we'll get that. And then we'll begin that one. And we'll keep it at that right there. Looks good. Anybody else offering dilithium? Okay. Time to go over to the main guy here. I'll swap my ship out. Fleet Admiral. Mister. Fire. Ooh, right where I wanted to be. Manage ships. We're going to go over to my Crapper Prize because we're about to do Kobayashi, and I like to be Crapper Prize for Kobayashi. The Kobayashi, Maru. It's time to go take care of those damn Klingons again. Here we go. Everyone take a deep breath. And continue the speaking pattern that is Shatner. Reads. Weird. Task force assembled. Task force. There's a drunk Jim Hadar. Hey, buddy. I need some help there, man.
Welcome to the Gamma Quadrant.
Hello.
In this exercise, you
Welcome
must
to
protect...
here. You're over there. The Kobayashi Maru is a very difficult map to play on. It will not let you win ever unless you cheat. However, I can't cheat on this map. This simulation is important to the rest of my crew. Maybe we'll win. Maybe we won't. I can guarantee that we will be destroyed.
This is the Kobayashi Maru. 19 periods out of all tier 6. We have struck a gravitic mine and have lost all power. Our hull is penetrated and we have sustained many...
His hull is penetrated. He penetrated.
King O'Framan Shin says, Captain Kirk, how do you feel about your son's death?
Klingon bastard, you killed my son. Fire. Must attack him. Snotty, give me more power, mister.
Right shield's failing.
Fire.
Target shield has failed.
Destroy them. Oh. Raptors. Rear shield's failing. Give me shields, mister. I don't have care if you have to siphon it from the sides or not. Kaboom! Fire.
Heads up! Another wave is coming your way.
Thank you, mister. We'll try to make sure that we take them all down. Admiral Quinn has personally placed me in charge of this simulation. Every crewman on my ship is well aware of their sacrifice. But I've given them the okay. If they wish to jump off the ship, they don't need to ask. They've just got to go out an airlock by themselves. We're about to meet our end. Luckily for us, we're only in the simulation. So, the Crapper Prize can respawn. Fire. We will level your planet and take what we want. That is destruction. You will die as a race. I'm Captain Kirk.
Warning. Artillery incoming.
Artillery incoming. Boom. We
King
managed to
O'Framan
escape.
Shin says, Captain Kirk, how do you feel about J.J. Abrams' Star Trek?
J.J. Abrams' Star Trek is not very well done.
The next wave is
They didn't ask me to be there. They had some imposter pretending to be the captain of my ship. I didn't like it. It was different. To them it was probably fun. But I was never asked to be on that Enterprise. There's only one Enterprise, mister. And that's my crapper prize.
The Kobayashi Maru's health is at 50%.
Captain, the Kobayashi... I heard him, mister. Shut up, Cash Off. I told you about that. Interrupting shit. We've been destroyed. And we're back in action. This Q guy is very interesting when it comes to bringing people back to life. He must be responsible for this simulation.
The next wave is incoming.
Instead of a wave, I'll give you what I can. That's a thumbs up. The Spork has just informed me that her child on board has made a poop.
The Kobayashi Maru's health is at 25%.
I told her not to worry about it. But she says since it's our child, I'm supposed to comfort him. But I told her, I'm in battle, mister. I can't afford to get away from the bridge. It's not going to work.
Kobayashi Maru's health is at 10%.
She keeps yelling and saying, come on. Help me take care of this child. But I keep telling her. She's...
Ramen Shin says, Captain
A
Kirk,
Vulcan.
how do you feel about Jean-Luc Picard?
Oh, Jean-Luc and I go way back. I first encountered him on this Nexus thing that could bring people back from the dead because you weren't really dead. I rode my horse that day. Remembered a house that I had sold. And then he asked me to help him. We went back to this mountainous region on a planet. And this Soren guy had a cloaked missile. I managed to defeat
Heads
him
up, another wave is coming your way.
and uncloak it, but at the same time, I fell to my death. However,
The acceleration affix is active.
this Q guy told me that he could bring me back to life. So I made a deal. I told him that I would captain a new ship and I would have my own crew. But I wanted the same crew as before. He told me no. I couldn't have these people that I had had before. But I could have copies. And I couldn't have the Enterprise. I had to have something similar. So I came up with a name that I could remember. Because every time I eat something, I have to go to the crapper. And it gets harder to deal with. So my crew aren't real. I don't even know if I am. I just know that one day I'll get my ship back. I'll be in command of her once more. They won't sabotage it no more after that either, mister.
King Oframan Shin says, Captain Kirk, how do you feel think of Picard the TV show?
How do Phil think of it? I don't really know. I've only heard the mission reports from the first season. I'm confused about a lot of things, but I'm sure that it will resolve itself as long as the writers stay true to Star Trek. And if they have a good crew like myself and Mr. Spork, who's Mr. Spock's granddaughter, they might succeed. However, you never know.
Target's shields have failed.
My car broke down on the other side of the tracks the other day. I decided that I didn't need it anymore, so I ran the rest of the way to work. So, as I was running, and I mean sitting in the chair watching my stunt double run for me, I imagined that he was getting out of breath and having to run that far.
Hull intake is below.
Must have been exhausting.
Right shield failing.
So I had to have a glass of water to cool me back down after he ran that marathon back to work. And then I woke up and thought, that was an interesting dream, mister. We never can have one again.
Get ready for another enemy assault incoming. Survive the
King
onslaught.
O'Framan Shin says, Captain, how did you feel Picard Season 1 finale?
It was strange, unusual. I don't know if he's alive or dead, but it's nice to see that Captain Picard can still move around in his advanced age. He seems weaker, but he's a captain of an enterprise. And as a captain, you've got to know when to give up. And that's never. Never. Never give up. Holy shit. They've destroyed me again. It's okay though, because my crew know how to sacrifice themselves for me and my ship. Fire.
Get ready for another wave. All right, everyone. This simulation is over. Here are your results.
Sweet. We did very well. Very well indeed. I'll be in my ready room next to a toilet with my name on it. Captain now.
King O'Framan Shin says, Captain Kirk, what do you think of Star Trek Discovery?
It's Star Trek. And it's discovering new things, new places, new identities. It's starting its own personal trek in space. I just hope that it lives up to its name, even though I consider it an alternate version of events that happen in the Federation. I'm hoping that Captain Pike, since he's returned from the dead, can make a better program. The simulation will be interesting to watch. I'm sure it will go back to the roots of the show. It's a very interesting thing. Huzzah! Huzzah! A leap! Oh! You never know who's watching.
King Oframan Shin says, maybe you come back in Star Trek Discovery.
Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. It all depends. If I can get a new deal on Priceline.com. Prefer. Maybe I'll ride into the sunset on there. It's all about that ship and commanding her.
King Oframan Shin says, you mean Paramount pay you a lot of money?
That's right, mister. It's all about that green paycheck. Without the paycheck, it's hard to captain the ship. Snotty, beam me aboard. We're going to the Gamma Quadrant. Energize. Head warp factor 1. Ooh, it's one of those ships. Look at that. Cool. It's one of the refit ships. That just looks so awesome. Let's see. Where's the
King
wormhole?
Oframan Shin says, I invite you.
What do you invite me for? To what? Let's go get some Hur'q. Let's see. The wormhole. Gamma Quadrant.
King Oframan Shin says, for a mission.
I am doing a mission.
King
I have to
Oframan
find
Shin
some-
says, I need help.
Where is that at? The Hur'q. We need to go after the Hur'q. That's what we're doing. We're doing this endeavor right now. Destroy Hur'q frigates. It should not. Let's see. That's going to be there. There's going to be 20 of those. And then harvest materials ground. I think I remember where that one's at. Crystalline Entity is after that. Accolade complete. Vortilog, the Kuril sector. Kuril. Interesting. Ooh, too far. Successfully joined operation. Well, I'm going backwards now. Fire. It's time to take out these.
Be advised.
Be advised. Let me attack. Let me attack. Destroy them all. Oh, 24 seconds. There we go. There it is. Wow, going after my ass. Ugh, turn. Turn, damn it. Ah, interference. Event horizon. Oh, we're doing that. Okay. Damn it, I blew up. I exploded.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Well, I didn't realize that's where we were at. Or 20. Fire.
Excellent work. That's one less threat not to worry about.
I love the gravity of that. It's actually pulling you. That's sweet. Next one over here.
Kevskio says, so I did the harvest materials endeavor instead of re-rolling for the first time today.
Wow. Is it because now it's going to cost you dilithium to get re-roll? So you're trying to save them up for more important re-rolls? That's what I'm going to do. I mean, I've been trying to actually...
Kevskio says, not sure if that's what the devs were intending with this dilithium sink.
Right? Well, I would think that... let me clear that and get that off the screen. Maybe the exchange would actually pop up with some results finally, but nothing. It doesn't seem like it's doing its thing.
Kevskio says, now I just won't be rolling anything.
Yeah, I mean, either you do the endeavor or you just leave it off. I've been trying. That's why when I first started,
King Shin says, yeah.
when I've been like starting to actually do
The Hur'q are swarming the
okay, the endeavors and stuff, I used to re-roll all the time, like because if I didn't want one or the other. But ever since I started the stream and things, I've been trying to do each one of the endeavors all the time to prevent myself from needing to re-roll, even though some of them I don't like. But and then since they decided to turn it into buying them for dilithium and stuff, I'm thinking I'm just gonna save them for hard times now. 'Cause I'm not gonna waste my dilithium on them. That's for sure. Same goes with the other past tokens and stuff. And I don't see anybody really caring, like, to those who can buy Zen and then actually want like dilithium from that, why would they even bother with doing like Endeavor passes or Admiralty passes just for that, you know? I don't know why they would want to buy dilithium to buy the or trade Zen to dilithium and then dilithium to a pass token for an Endeavor if they don't even, you know, if you're like been playing and you're already maxed out at Endeavors anyway, or if you don't do Admiralty, there's no point in it. So I'm thinking it's a very rare thing that if anybody decides to actually, you know, buy the pass tokens at all. But I'm not going to buy them. I'm not going to spend my dilithium just on a pass token.
Arcanoloth says, Admiralty is a dill source. I'm not spending dill on it.
Yeah, exactly. That's one of the things. I mean, who would want to like pay for a pass on there with dilithium if you're after dilithium? So I'm not going to use them up. I mean, I'm just going to
kevskio
do what I
says,
can.
I thought they would make some special items cost tons of dilithium, not making something that was originally free cost small amounts. Arcanoloth says, Endeavor passes, if you value your time at a high rate, you reroll 3 tifos and heals.
Yeah, I've used up, like when I would use my rerolls. If I didn't like what I rolled, then I would do it again and again and again until I got, you know, something. Or I would have like a cutoff, like after the 3rd roll. If I didn't get what I wanted, I just wouldn't bother with it. But now, I'm actually have been trying to focus more on doing them. And apparently it's sort of paying off, I guess. I mean, my endeavors are getting better with time. You know, I'm learning a lot about where to do most of them.
Arcanoloth says, what are you rerolling 3 times?
Mostly it was like, you know, the Harvest of Materials is what I was re-rolling back then. A lot of the TFOs that I didn't want to participate in. Something like that, just to see if I can get something quicker, you know? Like, especially if it were, like one of the rare, or is it ultra rare endeavors? Where, you know, you like kill 60 whatever or something like that. Or the TFOs that would be like, do 3 of a certain TFO, you know, over and over, and that's like 30, 30, 30.
Harvest ground mats, beam down into sphere of influence, scan the node next to you, beam out, repeat 6 loading screens.
Yeah.
Arcanoloth says, anything DMG or kills is easy.
Yeah, the kills, I love those.
Arcanoloth says, TFOs and heals are slow because I cannot make other people go faster.
Yeah, and that's one of the things it was, is like, you know, if you had a TFO and it said do 3 of the Tholian TFOs or 3 Borg or whatever like that, and you can queue up for them, but what if nobody else wants to do them? You're just sitting there waiting all day. And that's one of the things I would always like re-roll is those. But I don't, you know, I'm gonna go for them now, because I'm not gonna buy a reroll token.
kevskio says, restore ground shields resident sleeper.
Yeah.
Arcanoloth says, 3 Borg tifos I might do. Those always run. Arcanoloth says, 3 Lookery, reroll.
Yeah, I think there was some Lucari not too long ago. Oh no, we still haven't got like all these damn frigates either, have we? I've been going after mostly the actual enemy on here instead of these things, the swarmers and stuff. There we go. I'm not even paying attention to the actual thing we're doing. Yeah, I always really didn't much care for the Lucari. I like the
GG.
I like the story, you know, of what was it, Lucari and K-13 though. That was interesting. You know, because that was an actual thing or whatever in one of the Star Treks.
Arcanoloth says, if you need Hur'q frigates in the future, home in Gamma Arc.
Yeah. I just came over here because, you know, I'd already done home yesterday.
Arcanoloth says, yeah, I like the exploration bit.
Yeah, and like, you know, turning the pillars and then going in that room, and then it's showing like some TOS like drawings of of people, and then you find out that K-13 actually survives or something, and they've been on the other side of the Alpha Quadrant or whatever.
Things could be worse. You met.
I like that. It's one of the missions I do enjoy, like repeating if I need
Arcanoloth
to.
says, I'll get on to smash a Crucible.
Yeah, that's one of the things I got to do is do the crystal harvest one. And with the harvest materials and defeat the crystalline entity. That's endeavor should, well, damn it, I was just right there, wasn't I? 14, so doing that one should actually get me yeah, get me there, man. But the crystalline, I think I've done crystalline one time in the past. I don't really see it pop up that much. Let's see. I'm gonna look up something real quick. Right quick.
Arcanoloth says, Solani sphere of influence for Mats.
So the sphere of influence. Ah, the story mission. Oh, that's with Worf. That's right, yeah, because right when you first like warp
says,
in.
CCA/CCN is 10 man, randoms is 5 man only.
Yeah, I remember sphere of influence is like right there. As soon as you beam down, it's on the like right, I think. Like this guy says, "Follow me, and I'll blah whatever." And you're like, "Okay, whatever. Just leave me alone." You know.
Arcanoloth says, used to do CC all the time. Back in the day, people ran it non-stop.
It would be my pleasure.
Randoms killed it.
You killed it on rock and roll. The randoms killed it. Do 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 do. The randoms killed it. Do 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 do. I like the Iconian information thing and how they tied it in with like Worf's encounter on TNG.
It would be my pleasure.
Kevskio says, I remember when CC was really common, probably my most played TFO 5 years ago.
I think I didn't like it much because I would always get destroyed easy.
Arcanoloth says, haha, yes, Worf would be the Iconian expert.
Yeah, he got probed by them. That was always interesting, you know. And I don't think they really did much with that, you know. Like they would bring in just a little about that, you know, and then just dismiss it, you know. So the story arc they could have stuck with, or maybe they could probably like bring it back in a way, you know, about the Iconian stuff and go off on that kind of a story, you know, for Star Trek. The fluid space and stuff from other races and stuff, and you know, things that this game is actually not afraid to, you know, adventure into.
Arcanoloth says, that was the TNG format, 47 minutes to tell a story.
Yeah, it was like the what they call that, non-serialized or something, kind of like the original series was, where you can typically play it.
Arcanoloth says, DS9 tried to do arcs and people got lost because they missed episodes in the days before DVD.
Yeah. Wasn't that one of Gene Roddenberry's things, though, is to like make it where each episode was its own story?
Arcanoloth says, episodic because syndication airs out of order.
Yeah. I always hated that shit, too. And then, what was it, they're talking about, Strange New Worlds or whatever is going to try to do that same kind of format, but still have a little bit of arc.
Episodic was the standard for broadcast.
It would be my pleasure.
Arcanoloth says, then Netflix blew that up.
They've been getting a lot of angry people lately about certain things. I haven't really read much into it, though. What is it they're going to be doing?
Says,
Airbender?
Yet it feels fresh in a world where every show does arcs.
It's almost like watching Lost and getting lost.
Arcanoloth says, oh well, we live in an attention
It would
economy.
be my pleasure.
And now people are going to definitely pay attention because they're stuck inside. Man, the area that I'm at, there's been like this big old like rise in COVID and everything. And there's like schools that have massive amounts of people out already, like because of it. It's crazy. So I guess indoor, you know, Netflix. I wonder when Stranger Things new season's coming out. Ooh, we got a perk now.
Arcanoloth says, so until we decide as a society that being mad all the time is bad and regulate these companies, the financial incentive is making people mad because that's the most effective way to get attention.
That's right. It's like when customers come in our store and they complain about just bullshit that we can't handle and that we can't, you know, we have no control over, and they'll just get mad, they'll get attention, they'll get like a free $25 gift card because of it. Damn, every one of them's ground. I like critical severity, but that needs some damage resistance.
King Oframan Shin says, I looking for a ship with cloaking. Arcanoloth says, YT stumbled into this. They told the algorithm keep people on there as long as you can, and it turns out the way to keep teens and 20s that have the most free time on the site is agitprop and disinfo. Arcanoloth says, FB has the same problem.
Damn, Facebook has had like loads of problems here lately, hasn't they?
King Oframan Shin says, so are a shuttle with cloaking.
A shuttle with cloaking. That would have to be Klingon, right? Or Romulan. Let's see. Let me take off that one. Sphere of Influence. Drop that since I don't need it now. Alright, and now loading up, what is it? Crystal something? Crystalline Catastrophe, is that the one? I think.
Arcanoloth says, so it's the old optimize type problem. We tell a AI to make paperclips and it turns the entire solar system into paperclips, and that's not what we meant for it to do, but that's what we said.
When you've got lemons, make lemonade. Ooh, it says no, you load. It's loading the TFO. Okay. That's all this game does is load. I'm thinking once it's on your computer, shouldn't it like dude, I'm in the middle of
Arcanoloth says,
TFO.
Scorp Fighter has cloak, a few others.
Oh, bad stuff? That's what this King of Ramanshin wants to know up here. Needs a shuttle with cloaking. Maybe help him out with that, you know. You know most about this thing I've ever seen.
Gotta wait for everyone to accept, then it spins up the instance map.
Done. Okay, we're doing that. Yeah, I'm not gonna be taking any kind of invites while I'm in a TFO. That's for damn sure. Sorry.
Arcanoloth says, I'll check the wiki after this CCA.
See. That way I don't. CCA. Oh, you're in this one. No, that guy cool. Well, I guess since we're on the friends thing, it must put us together, right? Man, I wish I could build a new computer with better graphics and everything. Man, all that stuff is expensive right now. Crystalline Entity. Oh, that was quick. It took me out to the cleaners. EPS conduit damage. Look at that. I got some damage. Wow. I love it. What does it do? Let's see. Power transfer rate. We're gonna repair that, because I do have some components. Get snotty on that immediately. Mr. Snot. Hey, it's me snot that holds it all together, Captain. Mr. Scott was always cheating back in the day. Damn. That's a lot faster than I thought it would be. Oh, let's get that. Wow. I don't think I've ever been through that quickly. Or is it the other one that takes a while? Fire. Cross sectioned right there. Look at that. Fire.
King Oframan Shin says, damn snotty, get us tissue.
Will somebody get Mr. Snot a tissue? Computer. What do the ship stores say about tissue boxes? Working. None on board. Let's see. Get that. That. I thought that was like the 10 of 10 one. Right there. I had clicked like on that one. It's a team of 10, but it only showed 5 people. That's weird. Is it? Well, it's not versus because it's not that. That's interesting. I thought it would be like 10 people altogether. People. Oh man, I got some stuff over here too. What's that? Advanced R&D. Yeah. I don't really need any of that still.
King Oframan Shin says, your William Shatner impression is good.
Well, after you've been making fun of him for so long, I guess it just becomes that kind of way. Fleet marks. Yeah, we'll go more for fleet. I need to check on that too. I wonder if that dude that's joined the fleet is what does that show offline people? What is that? His name was like T something, right?
Arcanoloth says, truly the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah, I like listening to what is it? Kevin Pollak talk about, you know, whenever he's in desperate need of answering a question or something or whatever like that, and he's like backed into a corner. He always throws out a Shatner card. He's got an awesome Shatner. He even does like the arm wiggle thing, the way that Shatner always had his arms like wave around his body whenever he's talking. Is that dude? What was his name? It's, yeah, Trollins. This guy here. Offline. I wonder if it's going to show status. Let's see. Last online today. And contribution. He still hasn't contributed too much to allow him to get upgraded yet. Always still got your Shatner card. And since he's Canadian, it's like this. You were saying, like Sanic the Hedgehog. That's exactly how he would say it.
Says, DMG resist gamma complete. All that's left is control resist, max shields, drain resist, and I'm done with space. Then it's ground stuff.
Oh, for your endeavors? Have you almost completely got space maxed out? I wish I can like get mine maxed out. It's my space. I want to get. I like the impulse speed because I'm impatient. Oh, this is kind of like what I go for, but mostly these if they ever reroll.
Arcanoloth says, 430 rank yet.
Man, I'm jealous. If I had been doing these endeavors when they first came out.
Arcanoloth says, it's a grind.
Yeah, it's a daily thing, you know. And but I'd probably be more up there too if I'd done them whenever they first came out.
Arcanoloth says, run speed / turn rate is a priority.
Yeah, because you want to get there and be able to get kills and stuff a lot faster. Exotic damage, I have that as pretty low on mine. I don't think nothing about exotic damage though. And I was obsessed over ground at first. So that was my go-to thing, was ground. And then I was like, nah, let's go for space. Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Its 5-year mission turned out to be 3, to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before. It's not gone, it's gan. You have to throw that A in there.
Arcanoloth says, someone worked out that making a KDF recruit and doing 10 perks on them for the 2 bonus PTS is faster than completing the KDF endeavor for the 10% XP buff.
Wow. That's interesting. Let's see. We're still stuck on the deleted mine provisions. Should I add a next project?
Arcanoloth says, so you just know someone out there deleted their characters to fill their roster with KDF recruits, to continue harvesting those 2 bonus PTS as long as they can.
Until they fix it?
Arcanoloth says, then they will post first on Reddit in a year.
Colony ore provisions. Wow, I didn't know I had that many. Those don't give you shit though, do they? Oh, that's right. I accidentally clicked on the wrong one that day. I had so many energy credit or fleet credits one day, and I was going to the replicator to make some for, I think it was the K-13. Accidentally clicked on colony and like made a whole shit ton. Oh man, I kicked myself in the ass that day. I kicked my own ass. Sometimes I'll throw out a Shatner card when I'm at work. And people look at me like, the hell's wrong with you? And then walk off.
Arcanoloth says, I think they move the fleet project buttons around to frustrate auto-clickers.
Yes. I've tried to do like a, an auto-clicking thing just to keep my AFK thing from going, you know, because I wanted, like for the characters that require to be on for like 20 hours, but I never could do it, so I'd have to do it manually. It's like it just ignored the ones that I did have. I was using XU mouse. I wonder if I'd stopped adding projects that people would focus more on dumping their shit into what I want them to put it in. Does that mean? Let's see. Just seeing. Oh, I need to go to the Soul System and play around with some duty officer shit. Some shite. Some drin. I'm gonna start using Farscape swear words. What the frell? What in the yacht's name's going on here?
Arcanoloth says, oh, I always take a big dump into fleet projects.
Yeah. I've been dumping a whole lot into this
says, sometimes I groan in relief as I do it.
one. Little OCD, huh? And I keep clicking back on them like something's gonna pop up. Like I'm a dumbass. Let's see. Okay. Let's take me over to the Soul so I can go to the Academy and see what's over there. 'Cause I think those are like every other day or so.
When you've been carrying a full load of prisoners all day and you finally empty them out, feels good.
Dude, that is no lie. I mean, I got... Where's it at here? Right here. Faction-specific prisoner. I have 158 just boxed up in a little tiny box. And then I got... Oh, colonists. Look at that. I'm going to be opening up these colonists. What the hell? Where'd they come from? My brig is completely full. Got cats and dogs living together. I like that quote. I can't wait for Ghostbusters to come out. Or the third one.
Arcanoloth says, if you check Armada and nobody needs the prisoners, I'd start trashing them.
Yeah, but I've saved up so many. I don't want to get rid of them. They're part of my crew. I've accidentally given myself Klingon duty officers before, and of course on my
Arcanoloth says, exchange is flooded with them. KDF can turn them into dill, but Fed is worthless.
turn them into dill. So if you're a Klingon faction, you can take the prisoners and turn them to dilithium. I've never done that for my Klingon guy, my person. In Federation,
Arcanoloth
nothing.
says, commons can be donated to fleet. It does not check allegiance.
I've had them in my actual duty roster though, and I think it's funny. And then whenever you try to move them as a bridge officer, like, you can't fool me or whatever, you know, they get all over your ass about it.
Arcanoloth says, KDF marauding has missions that take prisoners for dill yet.
Nice. Nice. We have no ice. Kaboom! And Academy beam down. Where is it at? Over here. Oh, going backwards.
Arcanoloth says, so anyone need help with build/content?
King of Ramenshin, he started fresh on his game for I don't know exactly what happened, but I have been helping him like with a few missions to get him up and running again. He probably would like your help on that, because you can get him probably up there faster than I ever could. That's for damn sure. Let's see, sub request for personnel. Damn, they're all grayed out. I need to do something with all them bastards. These bastards taking over my ship. These damn duty officers. They're officers. AF. Throw an A in there. These damn duty officers.
Arcanoloth says, the challenge for a new player is learning all the systems. Game throws a lot of info at you.
Well, apparently they've had like already played the game, but have a new account, and so starting fresh with that new account. From what I understand, I would go through missions and kill most of the enemy. He collects the reward type situation, just get picked back up again. But I need to get this stuff for mine done.
Arcanoloth says, I tell everybody, don't worry about builds while leveling until you hit a difficulty spike. Arcanoloth says, I see, Alt-ACCT.
Yeah. But he doesn't have an original account anymore for, I don't know why, but just like a new player type account. But has played before. Just started out fresh and has nothing, like, I don't even know what level he probably is right now. But he'd probably appreciate the help. If you want to befriend him on there and get him started on what he can do to make his ship better, it'd be worth because I only have just my limited knowledge.
Arcanoloth says, a knowledgeable player can get up a new ACCT quickly. They don't have the ACCT unlocks for convenience, but you don't need all that stuff.
Yeah. What was I doing? Oh yeah.
Arcanoloth says, so it depends on what they knew previously.
Right. Admiralty, where's that at? 1 of 10 started up. Oh, if it started over, does that mean I have... no, I already used all that up. Poop. Poop, poop, she doop. Let's see there. And then we get that one running. Right there. Might as well use that. Take it up. Alright. Oh my. Roster. Talk to personnel officer. Reassign underperforming. Was it that? The common duty officer reassignment? Requires dilithium. What was the one you said, like, yeah, damn.
Arcanoloth says, anyway, let me know if you have any characters that need a glance.
I'm pretty good on, like, my alt characters. Because they're just for dilithium only. I mean, every once in a while I will, like, give them something. Except for my Jim Hadar recruit, a Gamma recruit. I still need to, like, have it on for a few more hours so stuff can get shared. 250. What was the thing about him being free for this? Like,
Arcanoloth says, ground builds aren't too complex yet.
There they are.
Arcanoloth says, and it's easy to walk to shipyard and claim admiralty.
Right. That's why I have the augmented, for when I want to collect ships for the Admiralty, I use the augmented boarding party. Just to collect.
Arcanoloth says, I like to have alt space ready but I rarely use them to random.
A little horde of miner. What the hell's a hoarder doing on the ship anyway? He'll eat right through the hull. What is the most like duty officer that I can get rid of that doesn't really affect much of anything? Like what department of duty officer? I mean, if I have like too many of one, you know, like these astrometrics or whatever.
Arcanoloth says, I never used augment boarding party. I laughed at the idea but I have enough admiralty cards already.
Yeah. I just like it because it's more ships to do more shit.
Kevskio says, I'm trying to play my alts more but man it's so hard going from gold 15 gear to purple 12.
Yeah. That having to go back down and stuff it's kind of, it makes you, you know, ashamed in a way, like, you know, feeling like you're not all there and whatnot. What was I doing on this screen? Oh yeah, I was looking at the ship roster.
Says, doffs really come down to how much doffing you do. Once you have everything at T4, you can sell them or roll them to the next alt. Arcanoloth says, it all just depends on what you want to do.
Well, I want to get my XP up for reals. But I need to, like, I don't want to take all of them away that do specific things, and, you know.
Arcanoloth says, I've moved more towards exotics on alts because it's cheaper to set up without upgrades.
Quartermasters are worth something, I know that. Astrometrics, scientists, I have a bunch of those assholes. Let's see. We'll find one that's stubborn and get rid of them. Mr. Potato Head, Dex. He's stubborn. Stubborn Tellarite. They're always stubborn anyway. We'll get rid of a Tellarite. Begin that to get some more of these little guys.
Arcanoloth says, green doffs are worth a bit of EC, so it's a question of how much EC you want to throw at this particular wall.
Right. One of the things I don't like about, say, you know, I have of the overflow bag.
Says, can filter by personality traits here.
Gotcha. Like in my overflow bag, I have all these friggin' officers, right? I want to be able to, like, click individually and, like, move them around, but it always says, no, you don't go there.
Kevskio says, shout out to stubborn bitch. she is not missed. Arcanoloth says, oh yeah, need to clean out the overflow.
Yeah, I've been trying to do that. I've been actually thinking about getting more roster space because I want to get at least 400 officers on the ship because, you know, the original series ship had 400 officers. I don't know if it goes that high though, depending on if your lifetime or what, right? I think.
Arcanoloth says, yeah, people deliberately abused the overflow for extra storage and then complained when they lost stuff.
I mean, it'd be interesting. I don't know. Is this a thing? Like, if it's an overflow, if it sits there for too long, like, just deletes itself, like a recycle bin, in a way. That would be interesting.
Arcanoloth says, blows my mind. People that store things in the trash and then complain when the trash gets taken out. Do they stick their balls into the paper shredder?
You never know. There's guaranteed to be somebody out there. That's why those warnings are there. Like the silica packet, do not eat. Somebody's done it. I guess I need to put that on the Tide Pods. Ah, nobody. Damn it. Damn it to hell. Double dumbass on you.
Says, yup.
There we go. Get rid of all these comments.
Says, do not stand inside the trash compactor.
Else a Wookiee might save you. Wookiee here, Wookiee there. Wookiee everywhere.
Arcanoloth says, cause someone took a nap in Therwe and that's how I got a free day off work.
Can you only do that once? I thought you could do that more, the uncommon thing. Maybe I don't have enough room. What was that? Oh, right. Okay, here it is. There it was. I just didn't clear it off of my shit. There we go. Because I want to do as much of those as I can. Contribute to that.
Arcanoloth says, can only have one of each rarity running. An overflow bag will block ya here.
What the hell's that doing there?
Arcanoloth says, so you can dump commons to fleet or walk em to exchange. Your call.
You can take them out of your roster if they're like not locked to your account. Crewman. Let's see. Traits. Stubborn.
Arcanoloth says, any unbound yet?
Let's see.
Arcanoloth says, and the grinder is a good way to convert bound doffs to unbound doffs.
Ah, so it can actually take them away and do that right there with them. Diplomat, bartender, transporter officer, quartermaster. Those are needed for stuff more than a lot of others. Diagnostics, security officer, armor, shield distribution officer, energy weapons officer, con officer. Question is, do I have some of these as Purple Nipple. Antimatter specialist. Well, I have too many of. Let's see, I got quartermasters, but I want those guys. I want to keep them. Astrometrics, still have a bunch of them assholes. Spiritual. Wait. Exclude with this emotion. I'm excluding people with that. Son of a bitch. Wrong one. Toggle off. Required. Okay, here we go. Almost done it backwards again. I don't know. I've done that before too. Let's see. Aggressive. Advisor. Minor. I like a stubborn Horda. My first officer. Actually, the first officer on one of my ships is the ship itself. Let's see. Aggressive. Atrometrics. Damn it. Let's get rid of another Tellarite bitch. Here we go. Starting a new assignment. Uncommon duty officer training. Duty officer training complete. Like duty. Okay. Get that off of there. Go back into here again because I like slingshotting around. There we go. Nurse. 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 I think I'm hallucinating. I just saw a Vulcan standing over there. He was wearing a tutu and calling his wife sugar. Dilithium, dilithium, dilithium. Engineering. Fleet. There. Meow. Damn it. Dilithium provisions. Okay, that got me probably nowhere on my my shit. Yeah, dude, that's gotta be a faster way to do this. Super fast and freaky. Funky Cole Medina. Let's see, what is this one right here? Doesn't say. Uncommon Space Duty Officer. A Klingon prisoner.
Arcanoloth says, check the exchange for a CXP bonus pool.
CXP bonus pool?
Arcanoloth says, how much recruit XP do you need?
A bunch. It's on 42,337, rank 2. It's the only one I don't have at rank 4. I completely ignored it, I guess, whenever I was first starting out. It's one of the things I want to get up on this particular one. And oddly enough, a few of my alts that I just leave over there at the Dyson Sphere, they've got like rank 4 or whatever of that. And I'm like, how the hell did I do that? There's a drunk. Look at Mr. Drunk over here. Hey. Let's see. Accommodation points.
Arcanoloth says, okay, so you need maybe 60k, 20% is 12k, so you need at least 12k of CXP bonus.
So is 20 good? Until you have earned a total of 20,000 additional accommodation points. Well, how far does it go up? Oh, just to that. Dude, my God, look at that. 99 of them at that. Yeah, okay.
Arcanoloth says, buy a 10 and a 2 and done.
10, 2 done. 10. 2. Wait. Did little 2. Nice. Nice. See, that's why I have you as my Wikipedia. Okay, that's cool. Ooh, somebody ranked up.
Arcanoloth says, burn those and then keep on grinding.
Keep on moving. Nobody gonna break my style. Nobody gonna slow me down.
Arcanoloth says, a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down.
In the most delightful way. I said that at work one time. About someone was getting some sort of medicine about that, and I went, a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. They look at me and they go, what? I said, a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. I go, what's that mean? I said, Mary Poppins. He goes, who's that? I was like, my God. hand to forehead, kind of situation. Exchange officers. Uncommon exchange of officers.
Arcanoloth says, kids these days.
Yeah, they don't know anything about Mary Poppins. They barely can count money.
Arcanoloth says, they don't know Mary Fucking Poppins.
Mary fucking Poppins. Mary fucking Poppins, you bastard. You little fucker.
Arcanoloth says, only the classiest British lady to ever raise yo kids.
That's right. Raising everybody else's kids, that's for damn sure. Yay, received 60. That's good. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. I always like the man with the wooden leg named
Arcanoloth
Smith.
says, some of these guys cheating on their wives with their nannies. Well, their nanny doesn't look like Mary Poppins. Losers.
Them old milkman back in the day. Let's see. Let me go back to that holding again. See if I can dump some more of these guys. So I just got 3. I'm stupid about doing this way. I know it, but there we go. Some engineering guy. Transporter officer. Okay, bye. Maybe a little bit, but I'm so excited every time I hear that noise. It just makes me so
Arcanoloth
excited.
says, Emily Blunt was great in the sequel, but you can never top Julie Andrews. She was flawless.
That's right. I totally agree. I totally agree. In the most delightful way. Mary Poppins in the eye, like a blizzard. Damn it. How many of who do I have here? Common. Tutankhamun. Well, at least the list of the commons is getting smaller. That's good. List of uncommons. Is it probably best to always... Epic, there's probably like 3 or 4 of those guys. No, 2. Oh, duh. Yeah, EMH. Is it most, like, should I be getting rid of a lot of, like, everybody and just keeping the little very rare people? Because I've been trading them out over the course of my experience in the game. Like, if I have somebody who's, you know, this gravimetric person here, and whatever they do, I'll try to get rid of someone just like him, but that's, like, say, uncommon or whatever like that.
Arcanoloth says, depends on what they do.
Yeah. I want a all-class star ship here. I don't know. I just don't like some of these people here. Law can kiss my ass. He's always getting on to me about shit. I walked down to his quarters the other day.
Arcanoloth says, if you go hard on doffing, keep a roster of blues and purples. If not, you can really cut back.
Right. Collapse all.
Arcanoloth says, greens are for grinding and trading, commons are for trade and donos.
Good to know. I want to max out the officer roster amount that I can get. And I'm not going to buy it, but I'm just going to look. Let me get that off of there. Let's see, slots and services. Where is it at? Roster slots. Maximum size roster slot. Rosters by 25. No, option be only unlocked 16 times
Arcanoloth
for
says,
a maximum of 500.
for people who don't doff, anything that doesn't do something useful on active duty is to be traded or down grind.
Yeah. Man, and it took, like, I know this is kind of like newbie type stuff, but I had like spent maybe over a year or so just playing this game and wasn't even aware of the active
I have
status.
doff roster upgrades on a few mains, picked them up on Servius sales.
Ah. But I had never really used like any of the active ground stuff because I never thought about it or went through this list really. Because all I was using like the duty officers for was just doing this here, and then when I started like putting them in for like certain ones here and stuff, I was like, holy shit! Because I always keep at least the one ground one for the Vaudoir to increase
Arcanoloth
damage.
says, most actives are subtle, and the really great stuff is expensive.
Yeah, bonus expertise. I don't know why I have the EMH. I never really care about using a hypo when I'm, you know, either you shoot the one dead or you don't. You know.
Arcanoloth says, I typically look at techs for A2B, maybe a fab eng for RSP.
So I can probably just get rid of my EMH, like not even using for shit. Please state the nature of the medical emergency. I need to put that as a sound effect too. What I wish is like maybe like
Arcanoloth says, what's on active space?
space. Projectile weapons officer, energy weapons officer again, but he's blue. And then engineering, space recharge bridge officer abilities reduces. I need to get another one of those, or a better one. Damage control, chance to reduce of the recharge of time for emergency power to subsystem abilities. I've been meaning to like get those replaced with better, faster. Matlock loves pie. Fire.
Arcanoloth says, drop the DCE and the energy officers, get 2 more techs.
DCE officers.
Arcanoloth says, using A2B on this bridge skill layout?
I don't know what that is. A to B? Well, it's just my basic, my ship. DCE.
Arcanoloth says, check bridge stations.
Oh. That's my ship. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down in the most delightful way. I've got that in my head now.
Arcanoloth says, okay, need to train auxiliary to battery in Ing.
Auxiliary to battery.
King Oframan Shin says, good night.
Good night, dude.
Arcanoloth says, and photonic officer on Psi.
Photonic officer on science? Spock, probably. Spock. Spock. What does he have that's different about her, though? See, she's purple. But she's not. So change that to Spock. Spock! I can't stop.
Arcanoloth says, don't know what traits those officers have, so pick whoever.
Spock. Well, Spock's got his, you know, his stuff that he does. His basic space trait and improves ship particle generators, flow capacitors, stuff like that. Generator improves like damage, shield, improves shield drains and stuff. So
Arcanoloth says, astrophysicist okay.
I don't know what Spork ever had. Logic, just basic stuff. So yeah, Spock's good. I just assume that he's like the default for that, you know, though, because he's Spock. Of course he's going to be used, you know. Okay. His skills, though, I need to increase a lot of his skill stuff. I've been trying to give him better things to do. Stations, mister. Spock. Captain.
Arcanoloth says, the MR Potato Head from Delta mission has pirate inefficient, but then you gotta look at dumpster fire every time your Psi officer hails.
Mr. Potato Head. I've seen that thing around. I think I may... Do I have one of those? I can't remember. Hierarchy? Science intelligence? I don't know that I ever gave myself one. Mr. Potato Head and his bucket of pots. Buckets of fun for everyone.
Arcanoloth says, hierarchy yet.
Yeah, this guy. Hello, everybody. I want some chocolate. I don't have any free room yet for... how many bridge officer slots can you have? Like, is it the number that it stops at? 'Cause I want to, like, continue getting more. More. I must have some more. Archer. Snotty. Maybe I should change Snotty over to actual Scotty.
Arcanoloth says, can buy more officer slots yet.
Yeah, I've been buying a lot of them. I just don't know what the max is. Because I look at my officers as like actual action figures. You know, they come with their little stuff or whatever. Snotty. Hey, son. What does he do as far as traits? Kit performance 40 plus 40 kit. Wow, no wonder like people use him on the ground on Dyson so much. Kinetic, physical, Tetrium, vulnerability. Okay, teamwork, ground trait improves. Oh yeah, the ground. Plus 20 starship. So he's techie. What is mine then? My version, which is Snotty. Teamwork. I need to upgrade Snotty. Yes, I need to get, but I want to get a TOS version, and they're only limited to like so damn many of them too. It pisses me off. Pisses me off. That was one of the things I wanted that I wanted to do, because he's only like just, you know, bare ass naked right here, and I wanted to get an officer with different traits, more like that of Scotty. Because that's my version of Scotty. This is before I ever had the photonic officers. Because I saved up, what was it? Was it 10,000? Dilithium? No, Zen. 10,000 Zen. I saved and got those at one time. Or was it on sale? I forget. It was something like that from Mud's Market. Because, you know, I wasn't one of the original people out there that could get them normally. But I bought the whole little set of them, and then I got them and started comparing them with like what everybody was. Zulu.
Arcanoloth says, on Fed, can buy ROMs from Fleet Embassy. The tax have SRO, but the cost in fleet creds is expensive.
And I really hate like the fact that I want to have TOS people. I don't know why. I just do. Like, you know, my cash off guy here, he's a TOS guy. You know, he's original series, because he's, I don't know. It's just to Spork. You know, she's Temet actually from that, and I just changed her to look more like maybe she'd be related to Leonard Nimoy or whatever. You know. Captain.
Arcanoloth says, Fed with Diplo T4 can claim a Nausicon from Diplo officer for pirate. I put him in Ing. Arcanoloth says, Potato Head goes in Psi.
Potato Head. It's just funny. Mr. Potato Head.
Arcanoloth says, but yet I gotta put those guys in F-suits so I don't have to see their lovely faces.
It's like naming it Thing 1 and Thing 2.
Arcanoloth says, then away team can be whatever, superior creative is preferable.
I never really thought much about the traits of superior and stuff until most recently. It's empty again. What the hell? Oh, I probably never saved it. That's what it is. My crapper prize. I never saved that slot right there because I was okay. I think I'm going to end it right there because I'm getting sleepy. I don't need to be.
Arcanoloth says, do you have any of the ships with emergency weapon cycle?
Emergency weapon cycle. Like as a thing the ships themselves have? Is that like a thing that is a mastery?
Arcanoloth says, Arbiter / Karak / Moragu.
Arbiter. Oh, that's the ship names. Arbiter, Kirok, and Maru. Let's beam up to Earth Spacedock. I phased in with my arm inside that guy. Oh no! I'm holding his gallbladder. His gallbladder, mister. Gallbladder.
Arcanoloth says, T6 battlecruisers / Warbird.
Yabba dabba doo. Huh. Oh shit. Oh my god. I can't quit yawning.
Arcanoloth says, ship trait is on the store versions, fleet only has T4 mastery.
Oh. Battle ready. Da-da. 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 Dun 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 dun. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Bum 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 bum.
Arcanoloth says, Fed is the Arbiter, KDF is Karak, Warbird is Moragu.
Science, tactical war. Can I type their name in? Ah, it's one of those things, isn't it? One of those things, mister.
Arcanoloth says, battle cruiser.
Battle cruiser. Battle cruiser. Just any battle cruiser? Clips. 5. Whoops. Quib.
Arcanoloth says, only these 3 ships.
Emergency weapons cycle. Okay. Oh, it's literally called the battle cruiser. I was looking under battle cruiser. So yeah, okay. That's pretty nice. I kind of like that one. Whoa.
Arcanoloth says, if you fly energy weapons, EWC trait is the single best in slot ship trait, so you'll want that at some point.
But I like flying my crapper prize, so. Wish you could just like build a ship with traits, you know, that you can actually put on a ship. Master, like, you know, certain things that allow you to have this one but not that one, mixed with this one sort of situation. And I guess you can make an unbeatable ship.
Arcanoloth says, so you do 2 patrols to master the ship and then swap to whatever ship you want.
So if you master the ship, does it like unlock a trait that you can use for the ship? Is that what you're saying?
Arcanoloth says, ship trait is a character unlock.
Like these here, every time I get a different ship, they just can go into it. Okay. Oh, well, I understand.
Arcanoloth says, but the only way to ding the unlock is to master these ships.
Roger that. So that one definitely should be on my radar if I ever get 3,000s in. Which is very hard now. So yeah, I'll definitely have that one on my radar.
Arcanoloth says, so this is how they sell more ships from 2014 onward, ship traits.
You just buy the ship to get the trait and then get rid of the ship. Or is it only like, do you have to have the ship like not trashed or whatever after you've unlocked the mastery? Like say if you try to get it again and it would probably be free.
Arcanoloth says, and with cross-faction flying, pick the one you want and master it on everyone.
Cool. Because I guess it's
Arcanoloth says,
no.
Once you have the trait you can trash the ship.
And if you ever wanted the ship
Arcanoloth
back.
says, ship mastery is saved to character.
Ah, that's awesome. Awesome, man. Awesome. That is awesome. I did not even know that shit. I wondered how I kept getting those things, like the traits things and whatnot. I thought maybe it was just lock boxes. But that actually makes some damn sense now. You see, you're my wiki. Not Wookie, wiki. And that's what I'm missing out of this game is like actual knowledge about stuff. Not knowing what the hell I'm doing.
Arcanoloth says, so you have your choice of Fed Cruiser / KDF Cruiser, or ROM Warbird.
Well, they're all probably going to be the same price, aren't they? To get the same trait.
Arcanoloth says, some of the ship traits are unlocks from spec tree or lockbox drops.
Lockbox drops. Lockbox drop.
Arcanoloth says, 3K Zen yet.
My goodness. Unless they're on sale or something, right? Because they're probably not going to be like a T6 like coupon, right? type ship. I mean, you literally will have to have the Zen for it. So say after where is it? The event, the campaign. Ooh, only one more day too, and I can get like the whole thing. So if I get say 100% discount tier
Arcanoloth
6.
says, lots of lockbox/promo ships I do not have. I grind out store ships for traits and that's about what I can do.
Gotcha. Found in the new item section is the instruction to be purchased. So these little coupons that they're going to have could possibly be used to get that and just to get the trait and not have to worry about getting actual Zen. Fascinating. Fascinating. From what I'm gathering. My little wiki, my wiki. I wonder if I have any just in the account
Arcanoloth
bank.
says, if you were space poor, could take the T6 store coups yet.
Oh, those are just the X upgrade tokens. Oh, I still need to get some Lobby that, well, damn it, the Zen.
Kevskio says, any idea what the best ships in that pack are? Thinking of getting the Atlas for the DPRM console unless there is a ship too good to pass up. Arcanoloth says, in terms of what all this stuff would cost in currency, the promo is more valuable by far. Arcanoloth says, but if you don't want a promo ship, your call.
Why do I have 2 medical vanity shields? What the hell?
Arcanoloth says, DPRM is a great console, question is, do you want to have that console more than any of the other ships?
Do you feel lucky? Well, do you, punk? Infinity Prize Pack T5 ship. I have 3 of those. I need more bank slots. Special requisition. That Raider. I can probably get rid of that because I don't know. Requisition. That fucking Hur'q carrier, whatever it's called. Kobayashi Maru. Programmable matter. Enhancements. I can get rid of that.
Kevskio says, guess I'll have to think about it. I won't be able to claim it for a while though.
Oh, because you come in late for the event. I've got one more day and I'll have that unlocked. Because I started like from the very beginning of it. I'm sure the people have bought it out by now, or can it be bought? People have to actually wait for it. Infinity Prize Pack cross-faction consoles. Personal trait grounds. Anybody need some personal traits? I got 5 of them I can give you away. Kelvin lock boxes. What is it with the? What is this ship thing here? Mirror Universe Star Cruiser. Are any of these T5 ships worth anything? Mirror Universe ships. That's all I see. Hero Gen Hunter Heavy Escort.
Arcanoloth says, can price check him on exchange.
Oh well, yeah. Damn it, that'd be a lot of. I've actually done that with some of the weapons that I would get in lock boxes and stuff. In one of these little packs, I'd go on the exchange and like jot down like each one of them in like Excel, and then kind of sort them according to what and see if they're worth whatever they were worth. That's a lot of work though. I just don't know about the ship itself versus actually like, you know, what of the ship unless I look through all of them. I forgot I even had those They've been sitting over here in my bank for I don't know how long. Because I don't pay attention sometimes. Parasitic Ice, Spear Builder, Lockbox. I don't even know how the hell I got those. Kobayashi Maru. I wonder if that's like redeemable or something. Reclaimable ships. Like if I can get rid of them from my yeah, I can probably get rid of them because they're always going to be there, aren't they?
Kevskio says, none of them are anything compared to the ships you already have.
Ah, so there's junk. They're junk ships, mister. I don't want any junk in mine. Okay. Kobayashi Maru Fighter.
Kevskio says, they all sell for about 2 mil credits.
Okay. So they're just kind of like average ships. And no mastery unlocks or anything like that. Because I guess since the T5 didn't have those. Hur'q Kaki Cuckoo Carrier. Kobayashi Maru Fighter. So we can get rid of those from our bank and clear out some bank slots. The bank. My bank. Discard. Yes. Discard.
Arcanoloth says, get some sleep. We can ride the great material continuum next time.
Okay. That's a good idea, yeah. Gotta go back into it again. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll stop it right here. The character's even got like sleepy eyes, like, what the hell are we doing, mister? He's gonna go to the barn and get the drink.
Kevskio says, boo, is tomorrow inventory sorting night?
Me? Why do you think my inventory needs sorting out? Doesn't it look pretty? Let me sort it. There we go. We sorted it. The sad part is I've maxed out how many of these inventory slots I can get too. That's what's really sad. Oh, there's a Red Angel suit. Dude was talking about asking me, or was asking me a while ago about. I can probably get rid of that thing because it's always going to be obtainable, and I don't use it for anything unless I decide to. If they do, they have a photonic burnham. Maybe get that eventually or something, and put that in as her something. I don't know. Anyway, that's where we are, and I'm going to shut her down. So, whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Drazona Station for the Phoenix box. Can't forget that. I keep forgetting and then getting on later and getting it.
Kevskio says, have a good night, Scorp.
You too, man. I'm going to just head over to Drazona and get that real quick. Or did I already? I don't know. Let me check my... I don't know if I did or not. Let me type in Phoenix. Guess not. Yeah, we're gonna go over there real quick and get that. Alright, here we go. Fire! Engineering is ran by a guy with sniffles. Where's Drazona? There it is. Enterprise J, the pizza cutter of doom. Fire. We can't solder, we're in war. Fire, damn it. Almost made it full. That would have been cool. Drazana. Space.
Welcome to...
Welcome 3. Ooh, that was weird. Huh. Oh well. When I hear that, I think of that song. Da, 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 da. Phone rings in the middle of the night. My body says, "Well, I treat my life right. I wanna be the one who walks in the sun." Okay, alrighty, bye bye.